Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do a video on my top 10 cut crease brushes. So I think I'm gonna try to do these from like the cheapest to the most expensive. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna rearrange some of these. All right, so let's start off with the cheapest brushes. So this one is probably, other than the Morphe brushes, is probably like the least expensive. This is American Painter number 10 brush, and this I just got from Michael's, and I love it because it's like super thin, and it's perfect for like lining, like getting like that perfect line. All of these are, that's why they're in my top 10. But if you are like really on a budget, get some paint brushes, honey. They will do the job and they will not steer you wrong. That's how I started. And then the other ones are Morphe brushes. There's a couple. This one I love to go like underneath the brow. This one is the M705 and it's like a duo fiber brush, and I think this is only like $4, or it's no more than $6. And then this one is great for like under the eye, or if you want like to go start like here in the corner and do like, and like, you know, snatch a crease or something, or like even just like along the edge here. And I love this with like concealer or like the P. Louise base. Oh, so good. So there's that one. And then this one is like, I like this one to like pat colors, and like if I don't need like a very defined cut crease, like it's something that I'm gonna kind of blend out, kind of like this, like I cut the crease a little bit and then I blended it out, then I use this one because it's a little bit fluffier. And this is the M224. This is Morphe still, but you see like it still has a really good point here. But yeah, so this one's another, I think they're all synthetic except for no, they're all synthetic. So this is a really tiny detail. This is their concealer brush, but I use this for like really tight lines, or if I'm gonna do like multiple layers. This is the M421, and it's a super tiny guy, and it comes to a very nice point. And I absolutely love this little guy, especially like when I want to do something that's gonna start here in the inner corner, and I'm like bringing it up, or like it's just good for everything, even for like little touch-ups like in between layers. It's a good one. It's a really good one. And that one I think is only like $3, so honey. The next one, these ones are gonna go, I think, a little bit more expensive, or like I think the MAC ones are most expensive other than Cover FX, so I'm gonna go with the P. Louise. This one actually came in a set. I think it was like $24, but it comes with a liner brush. Let's see if I can find it. It's their Acid Rain collection. I don't see the other brush, but it comes with an angle brush, this green guy, and then it comes with a yellow liner brush, which I don't actually really like. But this guy I love because you see how thin this is? This works perfect with like any base, especially the paints, and it's like so fine. You just get like right in there, and like you can do anything with this brush. And I think the set's only like $20 something. You can get it from Morphe now, which is nice. And so that's this guy here, and this doesn't have a name on it. It's literally just says Acid Rain, like right there. It just says Acid Rain. But yeah, it's from the Acid Rain collection. And then the next one is a bigger version, and I think this is in another 3 brush set. And this is the larger brush, and it just says P. Louise on it. And then it's basically like in between a MAC 242 and a MAC 252, which is like the bigger one. And it's also synthetic. And then that's this guy here. And I use this one a lot. I use it mainly when I need to like drag a color, pat it, and then I'm gonna cut later on. Like, it works, honey, it works. So I'm putting these away as I go, so I don't have to like clean up after this video. But 2 brushes that I used to like live for before I got the P. Louise, before I like ventured into the Morphe brushes, are these 2 MAC brushes. And one is the 247 and the other is the 248. And the 24, I'll show you like them side by side. This one has a little bit more of the point. This is the 248 and this is the 247, but they are both gorgeous brushes. The 248 is much finer, so that's gonna give you like the most precise cut crease. And then the 247, I like what I'm doing, like kind of like a blended cut crease. Or like a smoky eye, something like that. But these are great because they're both synthetic and they're both really good with cream products. honey, you can't go wrong. And what's nice is a lot of times both of these brushes you can usually find in a Nordstrom rack for sale or on nordstromrack.com. And then last but not least, this one has been with me forever. It's an Urban Decay brush. The Urban Decay has been rubbed off apparently, but it's this guy here, and it came I think with one of the palettes maybe, but it's also like really, really fine. I think they might still have this one as a singles for sale. And then I like this one. I probably use the yellow P. Louise, the MAC 248, and this one and the next one I'm going to show you like the absolute most. And that's because they're like my OG brushes. But yeah, well, the P. Louise is newer, but the MAC and the paint brushes are like perfect. But yeah, this guy is great for cutting the crease as well. I don't remember how much this was. This one might have been one that came with like my original Naked palette, which was like so long ago, but it has proven the test of time, honey. So we included that baby. And last but not least is this big paddle brush. It's actually a concealer brush from Cover FX. I think this retails for like $24 as well. But I like this one because it's a thick paddle brush, but it comes to a really fine point. And what's good about that is when I need to do a large area for a cut crease, like I'm gonna do like a nice glitter on the lid or something like that, or you know, just like one of my looks where it's like really vibrant or something like that, and I want like kind of a big swoop, and it really helps me get that curve. Like if I'm gonna do like kind of like a circular shape, and then it's much easier to pat, and then I can cover a lot more space. The smaller brushes I use when I do a little bit more detail, something a little bit fine, you know, or a lot of layers like I was saying. But those are my favorite cut crease brushes. If you have any questions, just let me know. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite cut crease brushes are, because I'm always willing to try something new. And make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Miss Makeup Faye. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching this video. All right, bye.